Papa, please, please be free. Please don't.
Hello.
Hi, Yana.
Hello.
Hi. How was it, guys, last week? The homework.
It was good.
Was it doable?
Yes.
Okay. But did you guys have any questions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Had? Okay. You know, I did see. Yeah, Tanishka is there. Yeah, I did see yours, Amma. You had three questions, right, Tanishka? Okay. I had a question for. Hey, Arhan, did you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, which homework? The triangle thingy?
Yeah.
I couldn't do very much because I thought my dad posted it.
Yes, your dad posted it. That's true. But Tanishka, did you check with the key?
Sorry?
Did you check with the key?
No.
Oh, without checking with the key, how will you know whether you're doing it right, ma? Without that, how will you check with the key? Meaning, how do you know that you have done it right, ma? Tanishka, there is no point in submitting homework without checking it with the key. You got it?
Yeah.
Mom is checking, maybe?
Yeah, she's checking.
She's checking, and are you discussing the wrong answers? And you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Kabir, with respect to your homework, I need to be able to see more work, amma.
Yes, sorry, Auntie, but it's like really hard for me to write on the computer. So I
Yeah,
just
please. Please don't write on the computer. That's not what I asked for at all. Don't even do it. I don't like kids working on the computer.
yeah. So I do all my work on my notebook. I have it like all right here.
Ah, good. That's what I want to see. You know what? I don't like you working on the computer at all.
Okay, so just you want me to take a photo and then send you on my notebook what I did and
That
stuff?
is better, right? I will know how you did it, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll do that from next time.
Okay, so mom is checking, I'm thinking. So Kabir, yeah, I do understand. So based on that only you're working, right? How about you, David? How about you, David?
Yeah, I did it. I
You're
checked.
printing it and see, honestly, I was able to understand many of your workouts, but there are questions where you have not provided any work. That is a little distressing. You see what I mean?
Yes. Miss Priya.
Yeah, yeah, I really, is your mom checking your work, David?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, good. Yes, ma. Yes, I'm going to go to your questions now. And did I give the feedback to everybody? Viraj? Viraj, did you check your? Oh, wow. He has really shown. See, this one, okay, I'll show you guys. See, this homework I really wanted to share with you. See here. Do you see this homework? This one tells me that, oh, he got these right directly. You see, whenever he has made a mistake, I'll be able to see what he made a mistake on, and I'll give you problems similar to that in class. See, here he has made a mistake. So there is no tick. Actually, he has selected this A, but B was the answer. Very clearly shown. You see it? Yana, did you submit your work, ma?
I have it somewhere in my drive, but then I couldn't find it, so I have to upload it.
Ah, that's concerning, lady. Unless you do your homework, right, there's no way for me to understand how you're understanding. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Oh, okay. So let's go. Okay. So let me bring up the questions. Let's clarify and then move on to today's lesson. Today's lesson is more into areas, and next week I'll be covering what? Equations, inequality, statistics. Equations, inequality, statistics, and then what is remaining? Next week we have a problem with the class. I want to look for some other time to meet. Next week I have a problem, so can we do? It's going to be tricky. Are you guys available on? How many of you are available on Tuesday?
I am. Tuesday, what time?
What time?
Yeah,
Uh,
what time? EST.
Tuesday 6:30. Tuesday, I think it's 6:30 CST.
I'm good at that. So that's 7. So that's 7:30 EST, right?
Correct, ma. Are you available?
Hello, you're not available. You have
I
something.
don't available on. I'm available. Wait, this Tuesday
1 minute,
only?
Arhan. 1 minute. Let me quickly check. David, are you available?
No.
You're not available.
This
Okay, yeah.
Tuesday only?
Only this Tuesday, ma. See, the Friday evenings are a little bit of a tough thing for me this year because my daughter's in 11th grade, and sometimes when my husband travels and all, I'll have to go to school for all her meetings. That is my problem. I'll try, meaning I am postponing some of it there, some of it I'm rearranging the classes.
I
Okay,
think
so
I
that is
can
the deal.
join because I have no school that day.
That day, okay, no problem. David,
Oh. Hey, we only made mention all the detail.
Rihan, how about you?
I don't think I can join. I have a
Okay,
taekwondo class.
we'll do one thing.
I'll ask with my dad.
No problem. We'll do one thing. How about this? Saturday afternoons, are you all available? Saturday
This Saturday I'm not sure yet. But
okay,
yeah,
ma.
I
So
can.
I
I
don't
have
want to
another
waste the
class.
class time.
Noon or more.
Okay. Okay, I'll stop this discussion here. I'll discuss with your parents. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's better. Okay. So that saves all our time. Now I'm going to share the homework so you can ask questions. But next Friday is a problem. So we will not be meeting at this time. Just remember that. Okay. So that you can remind your parents too. Got it?
Yes.
Now let's go to the. I'll set up the makeups. Don't worry about it. I think you should not be worrying much. I'll set up the makeups. Go ahead. What are the questions now?
Number 20.
Number 20. Ah, okay. Hey, the same question was asked in the other class. What is so confusing about this question? Oh, because you've not learned equations. I see. See, the thing is, what do you know about the measures of the angles of a triangle, David? I'm so happy to get some questions from you, David. You opening your mouth and asking questions make me really happy. Good job. So these are the angles of the triangle 1.5x, 2.4x, 3.3x. I have not taught you equations, but what do you know about the angles in a triangle, David?
That all of them have to be greater than the one that they're going against.
That is the sides, right? That
Yeah.
is the sides. This side plus this side should be greater than this side. That is triangle inequality, but I am talking about the angles. Okay, I'll help you. Rihan, you want to say?
I was just saying for the angles of the triangle that all of them, if you add all of them up, they should be equal to 180.
Exactly. So all of the angles in a triangle should add up to 180. David, I really want you to understand this, David.
Okay.
There is a difference between line segment AB. AB is a line segment, is a line. You got it? So it has to be in centimeter or meter, something of that sort. Whereas when these two, let's say AB is a line segment, right? AC is another line segment. When two line segments meet, they make an angle. That angle can be indicated by angle a single alphabet, or using three alphabets BAC, CAB. You got it? Did you understand, David? These three are the ways to represent angles. Angles are this. How much is it from here to here? Like this. You got it? Angles are different. They will be in degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 80 degrees. Do you understand the difference between angles and line segments? So here, the measures of the angle, this, and this. So the sum should be equal to 180 degrees. So they have been indicated as 1.5, 2.4, x, 1.5x, 2.4x, 3.3x. It's like telling 1.5 David, 2.4 David, 3.3 David. When I add all of them, what happens?
It's equal to
7.2 David, correct, will be equal to 180 degree. So 7.2 Davids is 180 degree means what is 1 David? What will you do?
minus by 180.
You think minus or C? 7, C, okay. Like this, 7.2 boxes, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.2 boxes are equal to 180 degrees. How will you split 180 between all these 7.2?
Parentheses.
Huh?
Parentheses. PEMDAS.
Illama. See, there are 2 units. They will be equal to 4 means how do you split them?
Why you can't see it? Tell her.
If you're running, I can't see it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
Yeah,
Amma,
neither can I.
Tell right, Amma. I keep on writing. Okay, got it. Got it. Wait, I'm resharing. Tell immediately, please tell if you can't see it. I'm always writing here.
I can't see.
Do you see it?
Tell you
No.
can't see it.
No.
Hey guys, I'm going to get off and then come back again. Okay. Always, sometimes this happens. Immediately log off, come back. Immediately it'll come. A minute, wait.
Is Miss Priya back and did everyone get hostels?
Yeah, I'm back. Give me a minute, okay? I just want to go to the problem. You see it?
No.
Miss Priya?
Yeah. I'm not writing it. I'm not writing it.
I have a question though. I have, oh no, I see. I just had hostels for a minute.
Yes. I changed it. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
there.
how
Yeah.
about you're able to? Yeah, there is some problem in Zoom. Always I'm seeing when I log out and log in, immediately it comes up. Okay, now you see it now. David, I was drawing line segments, angles, everything. So this is a line segment. 2 line segments meet to form an angle. Do you see? Angles are measured in degrees.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The line segment are measured in centimeter, meter, like that. When you indicate a line segment, you indicate it like this. You got it?
Yes.
Whereas to indicate the angle B, this angle, right? I can write that letter B, or I can say that center. I can make that letter as the center and write ABC or CAB. This is how I indicate angles. You got it?
Yeah.
Now the angles are given as 1.5x, 2.4x, 3.3x. So what will you do? You know that the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. When you add them, you got 7.2x equal to 180 degrees. How do I find out that x value? Meaning, let's say like this, okay? 3 coin values, okay, is equal to $30. What is each coin value? What is it, Yana?
10.
How did you do that? So 3 coins, you split the $30, right? How did
Yeah.
you split it? Split means what? What operation?
Dividing.
Divide. Similarly, 7.2 coins or anything, any item you consider it as x. X is an unknown, right? So 7.2 unknown values are equal to 180. So what is one unknown value? Suppose 3 unknown values is 180 means how will you do? What operation will you do?
The operation we do for basically how we get it was 180 divided by 7.2 equals x.
Correct. So 1800 divided by 72 is x. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can I move on?
Yes.
Any other questions? Tanishka, you had a lot of questions you're not asking.
I had 315.
3 and 15.
3 and 15. Okay, 15, what is the problem, ma?
I was not able
I did go over this really in class. Okay, wait, I'm going to ask others. Arhan, can you explain this problem?
Wait. Let me see.
You want me to make it bigger? I can make it bigger. I don't want to stress yourself. You're able to see now better?
I mean, I kind of knew the answer to this one, but I didn't show my work, maybe.
Yeah, why don't you explain to me? Others can answer in chat. Don't while away your time. You can answer in chat to me. I will know who knows and who doesn't know, right? I need to know before the exam comes as well.
Okay,
Hmm.
so what I'm saying was, since these this is these two are made for the greatest angle, those two are shorter, and those are the two shorter ones. And anyways, they look shorter.
Arhan, I don't want you to identify that by looking shorter. Appearances are deceptive wherever you go. So you cannot look and say in geometry. But what is the logic that decides the length 2, 2.52 and 3.5? Which side is 2? Which side is 2.52? Which side is 3.5 inches?
Okay, so how I know is that, see this 45 degrees. It's no, this 34.14. It's the shortest angle. So it is consistent of the biggest two biggest lines.
So 2 inches go where?
So that means it goes here.
Yeah, that is AC. So this is your smallest angle, right, Tanishka? So the opposite side has the shortest side, 2 centimeter. Good job, Yana. You got it. So this is the largest angle. Kabir, that's what you were about to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say what you taught us last week was the opposite.
Correct.
The largest side is opposite to the biggest angle. So using that same knowledge, the biggest angle is opposite to the largest side.
Good job, Tanishka. This was taught in class. I feel like you should go back, look at the recording, and come and ask as well. You see what I mean? Okay, 15 and then what, ma?
3.
Who is going to explain this, guys? Yes, Kabir.
So it says identify the angles whose measure is between the smallest and largest. So we just like kind of learned this right now. The opposite. So the we have to find the one that's between. So what's the largest measure of the angle? Is 10.75. What's the smallest? Is 9.5 in this first one, ABD. So what's the smallest? 9.5. That means 10 is in the middle. That means A would be one answer, A.
Very nice, because the medium side is 10.
Yes.
So the medium side is 10. So the angle opposite to that is this one. Tanishka, are you getting it?
Yeah.
Similarly, the medium one in this triangle is what? 17. As a result, this angle is your medium angle. Make sense? This is your medium. So the opposite angle is this. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move on. Tanishka, I feel like we are discussing whatever we discussed last week. That's not nice for me. Then what, ma? What else? 3? 3? Go ahead, ma. Okay, you want me to check? I can check as well. No. If you have it, I'll have to clear it. Okay, that does not matter. But at the same time, I want you to be attentive. Write down notes. That's all. You get it? Hello, Tanishka.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, let's go through. You had written a comment, right? Let's go through. What is the other one, ma? What is the other question number, Maya, Tanishka?
Maybe it's 18.
Huh?
I think it's 18.
Oh, okay. Who is going to elaborate this one? Somebody else was not done. David, why don't you do? Or Rihansh, next time I'll give it to you. Go ahead. David, go ahead.
I don't really know how to explain it.
Okay, no problem. Okay, doesn't matter. Rihansh, you want to go?
Yes. So what I did was
Looks like you like explaining. Go ahead.
first what I did was like I drew a rectangle.
Uh-huh.
And on one side I wrote 48,
Mm-hmm.
and the other side I wrote 96.
Mm-hmm.
And then since they're getting smaller by 10, I
Mm-hmm.
split it by 10, and
Mhm.
then there was 100 little rectangles,
Mhm.
and then I divided it by 2 because it's a right angle triangle.
Good
And
job.
yeah.
So basically, if you make it into a rectangle, what happens? It's 4.8 times 9.6 is the area, right? But you want to know only this area means the whole rectangle divide by 2. Make sense? Okay, guys, I'm really going to go ahead with the next one. Any other questions for anybody? Ma, you have to ask now, Amma, please. If you have any questions, you have to ask now. Now is the time. Okay, now let me move on. This week it's going to be harder areas, guys. Okay, harder area problems. Okay, have we discussed the area of a trapezoid, guys?
Yeah, it
Have
was
we discussed the area of trapezoids?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You
base
forgot. Who
base
forgot? Did you forget, David?
Oh no, I'm checking right now. So
No problem. I will review,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm
I
so
know how
sad
to
to hear that somebody forgot. But that's okay.
I
I
know
have
how to
to
do
revise.
it.
Huh? You got it?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Wow, good job. Okay. See, it's okay to forget too, but it is hard on me to go back, revise. And see, my main criteria is I want to finish a little bit before your exam as well. So let's see. How about this? What is going on? You know why I'm suffering today with this technology? I know why I'm suffering. Hold on. I don't. Today I am. Okay. Do you all see it? Okay, good. How about this? Okay, I want one of you to explain this as well. David, this time I really want you to explain this, David. Think about it, explain this. Lewis created and your mom wanted me to call you. I forgot. Okay, I'll drop a message to you. Lewis created a parallelogram using two congruent trapezoids. The area of one trapezoid is 63 centimeters square. What does it mean? Which equation helps you find the height of the parallelogram? That's a difficult one. Can I help you with this? Who needs help? Chat, please chat with me. I'll help. But I want to know how many of you can, how many of you can't. Sure, David, no problem. Okay, Anna, sure. Okay. Okay, guys. Those of you who don't need help, you can proceed. But at the same time, David and Yana, I really want you to tell what is the area of the trapezoid? What is the area of the parallelogram? What is the area of the parallelogram?
63 centimeters.
6.5?
63 centimeters.
Yes, 63 centimeters.
Ah, okay. 63 centimeters square. Good job. That will be equal to what? Is that the area of the trapezoid or the parallelogram?
Trapezoid.
Is the area of the trapezoid. I'm talking about the parallelogram because they're asking for the height of the parallelogram. So what is the area of the parallelogram? Guys, if you know the answer, you have to send me the answer in chat. What is the area of the parallelogram? One of you guys. How do
Base
you
times height.
Huh?
Base times height.
Base times height. Good job. What is the base? What is the height?
The
This is
base
the
is
base.
6.5.
Base is 6.5.
Yeah, but see, this side is unknown, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem about this. But wait, one of the trapezoid area is 63, right? One of the trapezoid area is 63. So this trapezoid area is as well 63. Are you all with me?
Yeah.
Are you all with me? Now, we know about the trapezoid. So why don't know this area of the parallelogram? We really don't know how to proceed, right? Why don't we write the area of the trapezoid? Area of the trapezoid. Can one of you tell me how to find the area of the trapezoid? Who can tell me? Who can tell me the area of the trapezoid, guys? Please go ahead.
Probably do it.
Huh?
So first you do base 1
Base
plus
times
base
height.
2, and then you do it times height, and then you divide by 2.
Very nice. Great. Okay. What is base 1?
6.5 cm.
6.5 plus x times height is what you don't know, right? Divide by 2 will be equal to the area of the trapezoid, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are very new to equations. Okay. Do you know how to find the height from here? Do you know how to find the height from here?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Okay. Any equation that I write is like a pan balance. Okay. Any equation that I write is like a pan balance, meaning this side I have x, this side I have 2. Okay, the pan balance can be written as a mathematical equation like this, x is equal to 2. Do you get it? This pan balance can be written like this. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Now, if I put 2x, right, that is 2 times x. If there is no operation in between, that means it's multiplication in mathematics. You all got it? Now, guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to start using letters. Any letter I'll use, okay, instead of numbers. Now, let's say, okay, let me go back to that. I don't want that to go. I want to come back to that. Now, let's say there is a T on this side of the pan balance. What is the value of T, guys?
16.
How do you write the equation? 4T equal to 16. So, see, in the pan balance, you're dividing by 4 this side, you're dividing by 4. What you do on one side, you do on the other side of the pan balance. You get it?
Yes.
So, T equal to 4. Make sense?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you one question. Suppose if I write equation. I can write equation or I can show you pan balance. Both are one and the same, correct? So I'm going to write equation now. Equation is equal to sign is there. 2x plus 3 equal to, let's say 18 or 19. 2x plus 3 equal to 19. So this side of the pan balance has x, x3. This side of the pan balance has 19. How do you find out x? My goal should be to maintain the...
X is 6.
I know exactly
What is x?
Well, 8.
8.
Go ahead.
8. Yeah, it's 8.
Correct, ma, but where do you start with?
You subtract 3 from both sides.
Good. The 3 is not required. I have to maintain only the variable. Variable means the letter on one side, numbers on the other side. So you remove the 3 from this side. Removing means there is a plus 3 here, right? You subtract 3 on both sides. So 2x will be equal to 16. Now what is the operation you'll do, Kabir?
So
Yeah.
the operation, what you'll do is then you'll take this variable, and then what you'll do is 16 divided by 2 equals
Divide by 2 on both sides. So x equal to 8. Good. You got it? How to solve pan balances or equations?
Yeah.
Good. Suppose if you end up having like this, let's say I say 3 equal to h by 2. How will you make h only stay on this side? There is a division by 2, right? So how will you remove the 2?
H is 6.
How do you do it? Multiply by 2 on both sides. Right? So 2 by 2 becomes 1 and h becomes 6. You all got it?
Got it.
How about this? Let me go ahead and show you. How about this? 5 times 3 plus h will be equal to 15. What is the first operation I'll do?
Parentheses.
It's not an operation.
No, I have to retain the variable on one side, numbers on the other side. Now 5 is multiplied by something in parentheses. So first what should I remove?
Wait,
Huh?
I know the answer. Can I share?
What is the first operation I want to do?
In
Send it in chat if you
Yes.
have the answer, Arihan. I would like to see. Go ahead. What is the first operation I'll do?
wait.
Arihan, you can send the answer to me. What? No, ma. See here. See, to solve this, right? So basically, 5 is multiplied by 3 plus h. 3 plus h is 1 unit because it's in parenthesis, right? And then a 15. Now I want to remove 1 by 1 and only maintain the variable there. You go from outside. What do you do? 5 is outside. So what do? You divide by 5 on both sides. See? Then this goes as 1. So now only 3 plus h equal to 3. Right?
it is
Now
a zero.
subtract 3 on both sides. See? Now only the variable stays on one side. H is equal to 0. Make sense? Let me give you more examples. So that is what I mean by solving equations. You have to solve equations. You have to start solving equations. How about 4 plus h by 3 equal to 5? How do you solve this? Yes, Kabir, go ahead. What is the first operation?
So first of all, we gotta do times 3 on both sides.
Correct. Times 3 on both sides. Remove 1 by 1. Go from the outside. Yes, times 3. That gets you to Tanishka. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Then what is the next operation you would do, Tanishka? 4 plus h equal to 15.
We would minus 4 by, we would subtract 4 by 15.
So h is equal to, do you get it? 11. Okay, good. Now, using the same logic, using those, what is that? Pan balance or equation solving, can you solve for h? What is the operation I will do for solving for h? I need to find out h alone should stay on one side. The rest of it can go somewhere. So what do I do? What do I do?
Here.
How to retain h on the side? Yes, go ahead. One of you.
Can I go?
Hmm.
Yes. So what we do is we do times 2 on both sides first.
Correct. Times 2. Arihan, are you following? Times 2 on both sides. Good. So this side has 2 times 63 will be equal to 6.5 plus x times h. So now what is the next operation I should do? I just want h on one side, right? I mean, I need to find the height. So what do you do with this? H is multiplied with 6.5 plus h. This is one single unit. What should I do with it? Can I divide by 6.5 plus h plus x? Can I divide by 6.5 plus x? It's a single unit. So H will be equal to 2 times 63 divided by 6.5 plus X. Do you all get it?
Yeah.
It's a little tricky. Actually, see, okay, the order in which the benchmarks are given is only after this we cover equations. But that's fine. Okay. Okay, if that is the case, right? I don't mind giving you some more equations today. Hold on. Give me a minute, okay? I would better go ahead and solve some equations for you. So that way you'll find it very productive rather than going into this. Give me a minute, guys, okay? Applications. Infinite pre-algebra. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start giving you the pan balances. Pan balance means I can either give you a pan balance or I can give you equations for you to solve. You will have to go ahead and solve simple equations. Okay, let me see quickly. Okay, 10n equal to minus 80. I'm going to write it down here. You're going to quickly solve and send it back to me. 10n equal to minus 80. What is the value of n? Send it to me, guys. The quicker you are, the better it is.
Hello, Miss Priya.
Hmm.
So basically, I had this like other thing, and my mom told me to join like halfway. So,
We are trying to solve equations, Viraj.
okay.
Okay, but I loved your homework. I did give the feedback that your homework was great. The way you checked it, I was very impressed.
Thank
Okay,
you.
the way you marked your problems that you did not know was very good as well. I was searching for you at the start of the class. I was calling you, and then I realized you did not join. Okay,
Yeah.
very good job. So we are trying to solve equations now. Does it make sense to you?
I don't really understand equations.
We have just started. Okay, we are trying to find out the values of variables. If it see, okay, let me go ahead and quickly give you an overview. When I write 10, right, this
Yeah.
is a numeric expression, a number expression, right? So I call it as a number expression, numeric expression. Okay, this does not have an equal to sign. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Whereas if I write 10x means, it means 10 times x. X is a alphabet, right? But why should I bring it to mathematics? Because I don't know the value of x. Tomorrow I can put x equal to 2. Day after tomorrow I can put x equal to minus 2. I can put anything there. It just represents some number. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is called an algebraic expression. You see?
Yeah.
Because letter comes in, right? So now 10x plus 3 is as well an expression. Why? Because it does not have equal to sign. 10x plus 3 equal to 18. This becomes an equation. Why? Because there is an equal to sign and it can act like a pan balance. 10x is here, 3 is here, 18 is on this side. How to solve for x? Solve for x means how to find out the value of x. Here 10x is there, 3 is there. So remove the 3. When in a pan balance, which is already balanced, right? Whatever operation you do on one side, you should do on the other side. So subtract 3, subtract 3. So this will be 10x will balance 15. 10 unknowns are 15 means what is one unknown, Viraj?
One unknown is like
15 by
one.
15 by
One.
10, right?
It could. It can also
Divide,
be like
divide by 10 on both sides.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Question.
get it? You perform the opposite operation of what is already in there. 10 is multiplied by x, so you divide.
Okay.
Got it? So here, how will you find out n?
Wait, can I say?
Yeah, go ahead. Tanishka Karakma. Go ahead.
So what I would do was, okay, well, you just said the opposite operation is what we'll do to find it. So it's because 10 is a multiplying by n. We could do divided by 10 on this side and then divided by 10 on the other side.
Exactly. David, did you get it? I didn't get an answer from you. Others got it. David?
No, I didn't really get it. I
Okay.
didn't really get it.
Okay, let me talk to your mom a little later, okay? Meaning I cannot slow down as well, but let me see. For today, I can't, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and quickly give you. What is that you didn't understand, David, though?
The 10n equals minus 80, and you said, what is 10 equal? And I was like, doesn't 10 equal minus 80? And that's what got me confused.
Yeah, minus 10n equal to 80, right? Minus 10n equal to 80. What is that you need to know? 10 unknowns, 10, let's say minus 10, right? So here what you do on one side, how will you make sure you retain n on this side? You have to remove the minus 10. How will you remove the minus 10? Minus 10 is multiplied to n. So you need to do the reverse operation. What is the reverse operation? Here, the operation that's existing is multiplication. So you divide by minus 10 on both sides.
Okay.
You get minus 10 divided by minus 10 is 1. So 1 unknown is minus 8.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one. How about this? Minus a plus 7 equal to minus 12. Minus a plus 7 minus a plus 7 equal to minus 12. How do you solve this? I have to find out what is the variable a. What value does the variable a equal? So it's like a pan balance. It's an equation, right? So what I should do? Anybody, please, you don't have to evaluate. Go ahead and tell me the first operation here.
Actually, I'll let someone else go.
Times
What is it?
times by a.
Times by a. There is no division. There is no division. Why should you times by a? Your goal is to maintain a on one side, number on the other side. What and all you need to remove?
The 7.
How will you remove? 7 is added, right? So what is the reverse operation?
Subtraction.
Subtract 7 on both sides. So this becomes a 0 pair. Minus a will be equal to what, David? Minus 12 minus 7.
Minus 12 minus 7 is equal to minus 19.
Yeah. Now both has minus. So multiply by minus 1 so that I get a positive number. A equal to 19. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do 2, 3 more for you to be very clear. Minus 7 equal to n by 3 minus 3. Minus 7 equal to n by 3 minus 3. Devansh, how will you do this?
This one you so you have to figure out what n is, I think. And
Yeah, so what do you do?
to do that, I think that you have to do the reverse operation.
That's true, but I need to start removing from the outside. From the outside, what can I start hitting first? Don't hit the expression that has the variable. First, deal with the expressions that are not involving that variable. So what is the expression I need to hit? I need to hit the minus 3. So how will I remove that?
You subtract 7 on each of them.
I have to remove this minus 3 on this side. So what will I do? Yes, Rihansh, got it. What should I do? I will have to add 3 to make a 0 pair. You get it? That removes the 3. Do you get it, Devansh?
Yeah.
So this becomes minus 4 equal to n by 3. Now what is the operation, Devansh?
The operation is, I think, so 3 times 4.
Correct. Did somebody teach you to solve equations before itself?
I kind of don't really understand this equation. That's why I didn't really get it.
Okay, but see here, okay. I want you to go ahead and get used to this way. How do you remove the division by 3? You multiply by 3 on both sides. Your answer though is correct, but why? Is minus 12. Make sense? Tanishka and David, I want you to help me now. Can I ask you to help me now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Wait, I want to give you a little bit difficult ones. How about this? Minus 9x plus 7 equal to minus 20. Minus 9x plus 7 equal to minus 20. Can I write it again? Minus 9x plus 7. What is the operation, Tanishka? I want to find out x. X is what?
So
Tanishka, I'm going to work with you.
we add subtract 7 from minus 20.
Yeah. What happens then?
So it's
Minus
minus 27.
9x will become what?
Minus 27.
Then
Now we
minus 9 is multiplied to x. So what do you do?
it becomes addition. No, it's division.
Wait a minute. This is multiplication here.
So it will be division.
Yes. Divide by minus 9, divide by minus 9. So this becomes 1. X will be equal to 3. X or 1x. 1x is the same as x. 1 times x is the same as x. Equal to 3. David, can I ask you to help me now?
Yeah, sure. If it isn't that hard, we'll try to figure it out.
Nice. I'll help you, I'm saying. You don't have to figure it out by yourself. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Okay, guys. I really would like to know whether you will be able to distribute it. Before I go to David and ask questions, right? How do you distribute this, guys? What is this? This is considered as a single unit, right? 4 needs to be given. Like, remember, okay, whatever is inside the parenthesis is like a member in a family. Okay. The 4 outside is like an ice cream. Okay. When you see the ice cream in the family, you have to distribute ice cream to the family members. You get it? 4 times x minus 12. 4 is multiplied with x, 4 is multiplied with 3. Distributive property, remember? How about if you have it like this, how will you distribute? Who can help me with this? Who can distribute the, Viraj, help me.
So
What?
you do 2x
2x, where is 2x?
because is it 4?
Yeah, minus 4 is multiplied with this. So what do you do?
4 minus 4x.
Good. And then
And then,
minus 4 is multiplied with minus 3.
minus 12. Minus 12.
Minus 4 is multiplied with minus 3. What does that become? Minus 4 times minus 3 is what?
It's minus.
Minus times minus is what? Okay, I'll let somebody help you. Yes, Rihansh, go ahead.
Minus 4 times minus 3 is 12.
Plus 12, it becomes a plus 12. Now, let's see how you do this. Let's slowly do. Let's see. How about this? I'm going to help you. Whoever has it, I'm going to really help you with this. But I want you to volunteer and shout out what you know. Okay, 95 equal to minus 5 times 1 plus 4x. What do we do here? Who wants to help me?
Can I?
Yes.
So, first of all, are we going to try to do the distributive properly or just solve?
We are just going to solve.
Just do, then what do you call it? Do plus 5 on each side. So,
Mama, wait, Kabir. Minus 5 is being multiplied with this.
oh, sorry. Minus 5. Okay, so then, okay, so minus 5 is going to be multiplied then that,
What is the first operation? Reverse operation you need to do.
Oh, divide.
Divide by -5 on both sides. What happens?
You wait me.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll solve the full problem. Go ahead.
Um, you get well on -5 divided by -5, you get positive 1. And then on the other side, I think you get negative 19.
Mm-hmm. Then what?
And then well, then you can go in. Then what do you call it? You do 1 times 1 plus 4x.
Yeah, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4x is same thing. That will be equal to -19. How do you find out x?
Then I think you can just do -1 on both sides.
What will you get?
Then on this one you get that one you get 1, and then on this one you get when get a negative you get a negative 20.
Negative?
You get negative 20.
Good. So what is the, now what is the operation? 4 unknowns are equal to -20.
And you do what do you call it, 4 times x. So that means the opposite operation would be divided by 4 on both sides, which would then be -5 equals x.
Good job. Very nice. Who wants to try now? Who wants to try now? Others who are really doubtful can look through what the others are doing. We are not in a hurry, but I want you to volunteer if you are a little clear of what we are doing. You get it? That way everybody understands well. So who wants to go next? Please, guys, only when you volunteer, these things are going to be very easy. Who's going to volunteer? Viraj, I want you to volunteer. Otherwise, I'll volunteer you. Go ahead.
Uh,
What to do? Go ahead.
so do you, wait, there's two variables?
Yeah, two unknowns. They are making it harder and harder. So what do? I can't pull out this. I can't pull this.
So,
So first I need to distribute and combine all the R values. Let's see. Go ahead.
so, 7R, and then, that would be, uh, will it,
7 times -7.
would that be my negative 49?
Good. And then you have a plus R equal to -130. Now the thing is, see, this likes this. Like terms unite. Like terms like each other and you can combine them. 7R plus R is what?
7R plus
8R.
8R. Good job. 8R minus 49 equal to -130. Now what is the operation I can do?
you can do, you can, I think,
Go ahead.
can,
Say something, I'll correct you if that's wrong.
should you like, divide? Or no, sorry, subtract.
There is already a subtraction with 49, right? So what is the reverse operation?
Plus.
Plus, you plus 14. Then only that will become 0. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Now 8R will be equal to what? 6. Negative 64. Please be careful. Negative 64. Now what is the operation, Viraj?
So now you do 8 divided by 64.
No. 64 divided by 8, right, Viraj?
Oh yeah, I got mixed up.
I know. You got mixed up. You didn't mean to. R equal to?
R equal to 8.
-8.
Okay.
That's okay. Rihanj, you want to go ahead? Rehan, would you like to go ahead with the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like you to solve this one. We are solving all big, I didn't mean to solve this today, but yeah, somehow we ended up solving this. Minus 6 plus 4 times 6m minus 2 equal to 4m minus. How are we going to solve this? Such a big one. Everywhere there are m's. That's so difficult, right? So I'll help you solve. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, I'll help you.
So
So you have to combine the like terms. If there are numbers spread out everywhere, combine the numbers. If m is spread out, combine the m's. Then only we will be able to arrive at an answer. And the end goal is have m's on one side, numbers on one side. Go ahead.
um so I feel like the minus 6
Uh-huh.
and 4 um
Distribute, right? Distributive
Yeah.
property.
so oh sorry. 4
If you know the answer, you can solve and send. I will know how many of you know.
6m, 4 times 6m.
What is it?
24m.
Plus 24m and then plus 4, meaning plus 4 means positive 4 gets multiplied with a negative 2. What happens?
4 4 times
Negative 2.
negative 2 would be minus 16. No, not minus 16, sorry.
4 times 2 is what?
8.
Okay, 4 times minus 2 is?
That's it.
Equal to 4m minus
Yeah.
14. Now, do you see, can anything be combined, Viraj or Rihansh? Can anything be combined? Like?
The m.
Yeah, m can be combined, but before that, see this side. Can there be anything combined? Here, nothing can be combined because m and number cannot be combined. But on the left side, can something be combined?
6.
Anybody can say. Minus 6 is a number, minus 8 is a number. You can
Yeah.
combine them. Go ahead. How do you combine them? Minus 6, minus 8.
It's
Yeah.
is it minus 14?
Good.
Yeah.
Minus 14 plus 24m will be equal to 4m minus 14. Now what to do, guys? Who can tell me what to do?
I might have an idea.
Add 14.
Add 14. Good job. Add 14. Now see what is happening. 24m is equal to 4m. Is it an accepted statement in mathematics?
No, it's
It's a very invalid statement in mathematics. So this equation does not have any solution in mathematics. The m value cannot be anything. No value will make that equation correct. So what I say is, I don't have a solution to this problem.
So Miss Priya,
no.
Yeah, go ahead.
say a question like this came on the test. What would we write? Would we just
1
write?
minute, Amma. 1 minute. Are we doing it correct? Hold on. Something feels wrong to me though. 1 minute, wait. Okay, guys. Hold on. Something felt wrong to me. Hold on, guys. Here, do you see 24? For this, we can make a solution, right? M and M can be combined. So can I subtract 4M on both sides? 4M can be subtracted on both sides, right? 4M. See, sometimes you'll get the answer as 0 equal to 4. 0 equal to 1 or 4 equal to 5. If you get like this, then these are invalid statements, I would say. But in this case, right, 24m equal to 4m, you can subtract 4m on both sides. Do you see it? So 20m, this side will be equal to 0. So m is what? M is equal to 0. This is still solvable. So if you, what that means is substitute 0 in here. What happens? Are we able to get the answer? Substitute M equal to 0. So this becomes minus 6 plus 4 times 0 minus 2. Is it equal to minus 14? Let's check it out. Minus 6 minus 8. Yes, it is minus 14. Do you see M is equal to 0 is working well on that equation. So M is 0. Okay, but there are scenarios where you get, sometimes you can end up with 0 equal to 4, 0 equal to 1, which are so invalid statements in mathematics. Then you say no solution. Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
The equation 24m equals 4m is you might have discussed this already, but I was just going to say that if m equals 0, it's correct.
Correct, ma. I agree, Arihan. Sorry, I went back.
Miss Priya.
Go ahead.
So say we are doing the acceleration exam, and a question like this came on, and there was an equation with no solution. What would we write? Would we just write like no solution, or would we just?
Mostly your acceleration test will have options.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one of it will say no solution. Okay, if they give you a gridded value, grid answer, or if they give you a fill in the blank, you see, in those cases, your answer, meaning you will have a solution like this. Usually m equal to 0, m equal to 1, m equal to minus 1, m equal to 1 by 2. It can be anything. You got it? You get it, Kabir?
Yeah. Sorry, I was talking on mute.
Okay, now let me go ahead and give you a little bit more. Multi-step is what we need. So let's go and solve these. How about this? Wait, guys. How about I solve this one for you? This one. Can you all solve this time rather than me solving? I'm wondering. Devansh, would you be able to solve, you think?
I'll try.
8 times 1 plus 5m is equal to 40 plus 8m.
First, I think that we do 8 times both of the first, those two numbers, 1 and 5m. And 8 times 5m is 40m. And
let's go ahead and write it out.
Okay.
What is that? Let's go ahead and write it out. Go ahead, Amma.
So
I will write it down. Go ahead.
I think first you do 8 times 1 and 5m.
So go ahead. What will happen to the next step?
The next step, so 8 times 5m will be 40m.
What happened to 8 times 1? What is the next step? What should I write here?
You write 8 and then plus the 40m, and that's 48m, and those two are equal if you add them. And
okay, so what do I do now?
When you add both, they both equal 48m.
You can't add them. You can't add see, this one is called a term. This one is called a term. Whatever is separated by pluses or minuses are called terms. Only when they look alike, you can combine. Meaning 40m can be combined with 2m. 8 can be combined with 2. You can never combine 8 and 40m. They are all very different. You got it?
Okay.
Try.
So
what do you do to remove the 8?
To remove the 8, you subtract it by 8.
So what happens? 40m will be equal to 32 plus 8m. Now what to do?
Now
I am putting all the m's this side. This side is only the numbers. So what do?
You remove the 32?
I can't remove the 32, right? This side all the, what should I remove, Kabir?
I think what you can do is what I was gonna say, but I was gonna do a bit of different thing. You can take this plus 8m and then you can move it over to the other side as
How
in
to do that?
so when you move it over to the other side
No,
or
subtract 8, Kabir, subtract 8m on both sides.
yeah that's yeah I was gonna yeah 8m you can subtract that and then you'd get 32m equals to 32, which means therefore that m is equal to 1.
Good job. David, you want to try one?
Yeah.
How much minutes of class are left?
What is that, ma?
How much minutes of class are left?
Sorry, Arihan, I didn't get you. What is that?
How many minutes of class are left?
Ah, another 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Minus 21. David is going to solve this. David, go ahead.
Okay, so first we add the 21 and the 1 together because they're both negatives, which equals 20
Ah, okay. David, 1 minute. So what is the next step? Go ahead and tell me what is the next step. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not able to.
plus 1. We bring the 1 down to plus 1.
Yeah, so I add 1 to both sides, correct?
Yes.
What happens?
Minus 21 plus 1 equals 20 negative.
Good.
And the other side is just 0.
Ah, this is 0, but a minus a is there, right?
Yeah.
So what happens?
I got stuck on this part.
You're stuck on this part. Good job. That's fine. So you have to remove the minus, right? How will you remove a minus? Multiply by Arihan. A is 20, not 22. You're not doing the integers properly. Minus 21 plus 1 is minus 20.
Oh, I thought it was positive.
Yeah, see? And then, David, go ahead. If you multiply minus 1, what happens?
you get
Is equal to?
2
Huh?
positive A.
A is equal to? Yeah, positive A will be equal to what this side?
2. The
Huh?
20.
20. Good job. Guys, if I give you homework on this, will you be able to try this one? Equations?
Yes.
Honestly, I think it would be really fun. I don't know why, but I love this. This is just so fun.
I know. Once you get the hang of it, you'll start loving it. Okay, but try, guys, meaning it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be easy, but if you find it hard, you can come back and ask questions. We have to be very good with equations. Okay, so I'll start giving equations this week. Okay, and some more questions and areas based on this. Okay, guys? Okay, good. I'll see you all next week, but please keep up with the homework. Another 4 weeks is going to be rigorous. So next class, I'll talk to your parents and
Okay,
reschedule.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.